All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another day of SnDaily. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm just gonna go over a couple things. Don't take it too serious. I don't want to see you guys get all pissed off, but I'm kind of curious if World War II's downfall will resurrect MWR. Now, hear me out, guys. Hear me out before you guys get pissed off. I know a lot of you guys are gonna want that to happen. Are probably already switching from World War II over back to MWR or back to Black Ops 3, like a lot of people are doing, etc., etc. I'm only bringing it to MWR's attention because I'm currently doing it myself. Obviously, I grinded MWR last year. I put a lot of time and effort into World War II as well. Made it to Master Prestige within the first week and a half or so. Continued to grind, and then, not having leaderboards, not having much else after that was just, wasn't really motivating to keep playing. It's a lot of fun. I think the game has a lot more luck to do than skill-based, and when that happens, it's really unfortunate and gets kind of frustrating sometimes to want to put a lot of effort into that. So, I mean, that's just the beginning of it. There's a lot more things that go into not wanting to play a game anymore. The whole community was let down. There's specific reasons why that happened. The game was unfinished. They promised certain things. We just didn't get what they told us we were going to get. We got only, 9 maps upon release. And just an incomplete game, very incomplete game. There's a lot of pissed off people, and it's very unfortunate that the whole community is obviously pissed off, frustrated, but also splitting again. Myself came back to MWR. I did not play IW or Black Ops 3 last year, so if I did do that, I probably would go back to Black Ops 3 specifically. Not so much IW, seeing that it did really bad, and most people continue to play Black Ops 3 into and through IW. But for me, myself, I am bringing it up with MWR because that's what I came back to. That's what I'm playing currently. And I'll probably be playing this up until Black Ops 4 comes out. So, again, is this the thing that we're going to see? It's only March. It's very, very early. It's only, 4 months, which is absolutely insane for, everyone saying that the World War II community is dry, the game sucks. The list goes on. So, I want to know your guys' opinions on this is. If you guys have, 1, already moved back to MWR or Black Ops 3. 2, I know a lot of people continue to play World War II to grind it out. 3, you probably don't even play anything. You probably went to Fortnite, you know what I mean? But that's irrelevant right now. I will say this, though, that one thing I have noticed is that the overall people that are on the game, you can't see the online players, but you can see the overall players on the leaderboards. And before I got off of this game, it was around 6 million or so. Now it's over 7 million, 700 and almost a quarter million, I think, 7.25 or so. So people are buying this for the first time. People are playing it. A lot of people continue to play MWR and didn't even bother with World War II. So I see a lot of the familiar faces in the lobbies. I see a lot of the a lot of new people, and overall, I'm kind of curious because it is so early. It is only March, and there is a lot of time between now and Black Ops 4, even though it's coming a month early, which is completely awesome. I'm so happy that's happening because, having to wait until November, even October is a while, but one less month is one less month, and nobody's going to be complaining about that, I promise. But, it's all dependent on when you guys see this video. For the ones who have the notifications on and ones who's going to see this early, I know a lot of you people are playing World War II still. A lot of you guys are happy that I came back to MWR. You guys continue to play this, and some just enjoy watching it. That's completely fine, but you have to keep in mind that, it's only March. You got to wait till maybe next month, the following month, where people start really falling off World War II, because that's just a natural thing for everyone to do. It happens every year. People fall off. People, wow, squeak. People enjoy playing different games right before new games come out, etc., etc. But it is so early, and the crowd is so, unfortunately, discouraged right now to keep playing because there's really no incentives. There's a lack of content. There's a lack of a lot of things with World War II. And I'm really curious to see what your guys' thoughts on this is. A lot of you guys are going to be, no, World War II's popping still, and, a lot of people do love it and play it, and I get that. I completely get it. But, for someone who grinded a lot last year and did not plan on coming back to this game because I was so into World War II and a brand new Call of Duty and a brand new grind, that's why I'm bringing this up, because it's really unfortunate that, we're having to do this. So I myself, I'm really happy coming back to MWR, and I'll tell you why. The SnD in this game is so much better. Having 2.5 minutes for the round timers. No, the defuse timer, who cares? If it was 7.5, I think that's a lot more competitive to have that. But give us our 2.5 minutes, man. You know, give us our 2.5 minutes. Give us the time to, you know, clutch rounds, to do things that you can't do in a minute and a half, that it forces you to do, that's just completely stupid. And coming back to, I'm not even going to say specifically this game, but coming back to this SnD, something that revolves around good maps and enough time to do what you need to do, is so much better already. And that's why I really don't miss World War II. That's why I'm kind of going to say, you know, a lot of people will probably come back to this and say, oh, you know what, I miss it too. Some of you guys won't even do that, but, you know, let me know what you guys' opinions on this is. Let me know if you guys think that World War II's downfall might indeed bring back MWR. And I'm going to go ahead and say this for all the competitive players out there, even though I don't do it myself, but I see the talks about people wanting to come back, do money 8s on this game, bring back the chows, you know, all that good stuff. So I see the tweets. I see all you guys talking about it, which is why you guys are going to understand where I'm coming from. But this might be a long shot to say, but, you know, I think that MWR might be around for a pretty long time. It might be, this is going to be a forever fallback game unless and until they remaster MW2, which is probably going to happen next year. So until that happens, I still think that MWR is going to hold a soft spot for a lot of people, including myself. I love and adore COD 4, seeing that was my very first Call of Duty. I will go back any day and pop on my PS3 and play COD 4. Absolutely, I love that game. I put a lot of time into that as well. MW2 is right up there as well. MW2 was the following game that I played. I skipped World of War. MW2 was a god game to me. Is probably number 1 and number 2 as far as Call of Duties. And I think that, you know, MWR being a really garbage remake to COD 4 in every way, the lighting, the visuals, the mechanics of the game are completely different. This is a complete different game than COD 4, but it's still the same maps, it's still the same guns, it's still the same mentality behind it, which is basically what we want. But I think that MWR is definitely going to be a fallback game. I honestly think they should do another remaster of COD 4, but the right way, you know what I'm saying? But I think this will definitely be around for a very long time. I think that until MW2 comes around, you know, that's going to be a fallback game, and hopefully they don't mess that game up like they did with this game. That'll be even more depressing that they, you know, from all the feedback, because this game was indeed supposed to save IW, and it pretty much did, telling us we have to pay $100 for both games. Like, go sit and spin on your own finger, man. Like, what the heck, dude? I mean, they got my money. They got a lot of people's monies, and honestly, I got my money worth of it. Like, I completely got my $100 worth for sure. It was worth it to me to spend it, yeah. You know, especially with all the hype around it, because like when we first saw MWR remastered, like, or COD 4 remastered, like, there's no flipping way this was never gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, I went out and bought a PlayStation just for it. So, but I think that this game will be around for a very long time, regardless of good games and bad games. I think that this will always be a fallback, and people will continue to play this just because, you know, it's hard to let go. And up until MW2 remastered, man, I know a lot of guys are looking forward to that, including myself. So let's go, boys. And, you know, again, like, nowadays with Call of Duty, it's all about making money. It's all about supply drops, microtransactions. Look, I don't support that, and honestly, I'm totally against it, especially because they ruined this game with it, one that was supposed to be COD 4. But you know what? This is a perfect time to release content, such as Black Ops, releasing the guns and the map, all that stuff, bringing back people just for that. If they did one gun a month, they'd be completely good. Look, they need to release another DLC for this game. Honestly, people would spend it. People are playing this game every day, brand new. You know what I mean? People want the content. People have played this game since the release and have the complete depot bought out already. Give us another DLC drop, man. Don't be lazy. It's very easy to make that happen. You guys aren't doing anything anyways, and all you care about is money. So, what's stopping you? This is a perfect time to take advantage of a lot of pissed off people, to take advantage of people that are going to be going back to a different game, and also people that need an excuse to leave World War II. Because if you give, like you did to Black Ops, some guns, if you do that to other games, that's incentive to leave. People are looking at for World War II, and if they don't find it there, they're going to find it somewhere else. And if it's not there yet, give it to them. Do you understand? Like, come on, guys. I'm speaking on behalf of everyone because that's something I'm looking forward to. Look, I'm looking forward to more content in World War II as well, but it's not there right now. It's not there yet. Up until it happens, yeah, I'm going to go and, you know, dip into that. But Give us some more something with MWR. Give us some more something with even black, whatever it is. But specifically, yeah, MWR, boys. Give us something here. Man, gee, the struggle is real right now. You know what I'm saying, folks? Nah, but for real, though, if you guys enjoyed today's video, hope I, touched on a couple things that maybe you guys were already thinking, maybe you guys already want. And maybe I opened up your guys' eyes to a lot of different things and a lot of different ideas. And for the rest who disagree with me, I completely understand. I completely respect it. That's your guys' opinions. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like on it. If you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Everybody turn on the notifications. We do SnD every day. We call it SnDaily around here. But much love from me to you. Again, up until this World War II content, I'll probably be grinding MWR. That's just how it is. This is what I'm enjoying and completely missing this type of SnD, man. It's so much more fun, so much more entertaining, and holy shit, it takes a lot more skill. But it's your boy. I'm outies, man. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.